share on Erebus. We shall record on Erebus and we shall broadcast on Erebus starting approximately now. Perfect timing, just as the clock turns 6 o'clock.
Fantastic. Now I have put the tones down on my phone. Hello. How you doing?
Hello. Have we got the people in already?
We have people in already.
Wow.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, thank you. Right.
Are we live on Erebus yet?
Yes, we are.
Good afternoon, listeners, or evening, even.
Mm-hmm.
We have a packed show for you. Loads and loads of music. Stuff that's come in. Hello, Xander. Stuff that's come in this week, stuff that we found, and stuff we think you will love. So stay tuned. What you got first for us?
Right, so the first off, we've got a track called Mesmer, which is from the post-hardcore band Valiant Hearts. The single was released in September of 2019 and later on their debut full-length album Odyssey, which debuted on the 15th of November in 2019. Should we have a little listen?
I think we should. This is Mesmer by the Valiant Hearts here on Thursday Rock Spot. Hello. Hi Xander, how you doing? Hi Scott McDonald's. How you doing, Xander? Hello to Facebook world. Thanks for the likes, Xander.
So it begins.
So it begins. Can you get more than that 80,000 from Sunday, Xander? Because we managed to get 80,000 between us. Can you hear us okay? Hello, Gerwinder. They pop out and then they disappear again and I wave at them. And I woke up from an hour before and that's the kind of that I like. I slept from coming back on Tuesday night. Slept from 9 o'clock last night, went back to sleep at midnight and woke up at 11 this morning. I am knackered. Glasgow was good though. Let's put on Never Tell, see if that's in my hand. I've got a Chandler t-shirt on tonight, sent to me by Chandler Barrett. We should have our t-shirts by the end of this week, start of next week, so if you're interested in buying a t-shirt.
That's support us. We'll put up the link for you to sign up and then we'll sell you our t-shirts for a premium price.
Yes.
Premium price. Awesome price. Fantastically awesome price.
Yes. Thanks for the reports, Xander. Encourage more listeners. It's only one. It's just Xander. We've got to be off sharpish tonight because there's a broadcast right after us, Xander, so we'll probably be ending just before 8 o'clock so that the next DJ has a chance to get in. was Valiant Hearts with Mesmer. Absolutely banging, that one. I really enjoyed that. What did you think of it, Bruce?
I thought it was fantastic. He's got some great riffs. He's got some good singing voice as well. So yeah, can't fault him. We will be looking up for Valiant Hearts in the future.
Yeah, they will be on our radar from now. But we have a band that was brought to my attention, not for the first time this week, but they have a brand new album out. The album is called Start Again, and it's a different album from the musical Polymyths. That says Polymaths. I don't get the reference, but they are called Never Tell, and they formed in 2014, and they have honed their superpower powerhouse presence through perseverance and baptism by fire. They are returning to the mainland in Europe and UK this summer for a run of festivals and headline show, and they kick off on the 10th of June at Rock for People in the Czech Republic, and it goes on until the 3rd of July, all over the place. Closest place to us is Glasgow on the 15th of June. So if you're in, if you like them, go check them out. They're playing all over the place. And the new album, as I said, was called Start Again. It doesn't actually say when it was out, but it's out now, so go check it out. This is Never Tell with Other Side, taken from the Start Again album. Tell us who you are, because we can't see the tiny little where are you watching from? Give us a wee hi. What is up with my hair today? It needs to cut, is what it's needing. Hi, Aidan. Kippo, yes, Aidan. How you doing, Aidan? I've got some news, Sander, but I'll tell you about it later. I got a wee message this morning, so I'll tell you all about it later, because it's not official yet. Very well done, Ethan. You've got your dance and your bank card. That is absolutely amazing. When was the last time you had to change your bank card? Hi, Stuart. Been over a year now, really? Yeah, that's because people like us find it and then give it back to you. You're the most well-known person or when Bruce finds it for you. Yeah, exactly. But you always get it back because everybody knows who you are, Aidan. So, right, we've got 44 seconds. What we're putting on next? Are you putting on Royal Caribbean?
Let's put on Two Sons of Equal Giants.
Right, okay. This is good at finding things. That was, of course, Other Side by Never Tell. What a fantastic new band they are. Loving them. But what have you got for us next, Brucey?
So next up is a track that came across my radar earlier this week. The track is called Two Sons and the band is called Kingdom of Giants. So Kingdom of Giants is classed as American metal hardcore band, and this particular song, Two Sons, was the opening song for the 2020 album Passenger. Co-written with Noah Sebastian, who happens to be from Bad Omens, who I do believe we were playing last week.
We did play Bad Omens, yeah.
This song is noted for its heavy guitariffs and pulsating 80s inspired rhythmic synthesizers. So, we'll have a little play, and I hope you guys enjoy. This is Two Sons from Kingdom of Giants.
Here on Thursday Rock Spot. Yeah, I've asked them to search for my dad too, but there's too many possibilities, Aidan. Aidan's gone. Actually make notes for this show. We do actually make notes for this show. Oh my god, I need a haircut. Sandra, can you cut hair? Did you say that's a skill of yours? Are you using your tapper, Alexander? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll just wait till I have some money. Oh, brilliant. So you got it early. No, I meant the tapper you used on Sunday.
Calling to find out where the hell the Kingdom of Giants songs are. Call me back.
That was Kingdom of Giants. They were brilliant. I really enjoyed them. You found them today, didn't you?
Yeah, yes I did. Yeah, courtesy of my weekly radar prowls, I'll scrounge through playlists and Spotify's and every recommended artist made between here and there. So yeah.
Fantastic. It's always good to have stuff that comes off of the radar. I find most of my music that's been sent to me, so if you have a band or you know of a band, send them along to the Thursday Rock Spot at gmail.com and we'll check it out. We'll get it on the show. But we've got Fighting with the Night next by Yorkshire indie rockers, The Light Show, and they've returned with their brand new single, Fight with the Night. Sounds like something I do when I'm drunk. It's a track packed with full raw energy and catchy hooks bound to get a crowd bouncing. And they're a 4-piece indie punk rock outfit hailing from just outside Halifax, blending raw energy with irresistible hooks, and it's a sound like a collision between the Arctic Monkeys and the Subway, with a fresh twist that's entirely their own, and their tracks race forward on driving riffs, sing-along choruses, and lyrics that are cut straight from everyday chaos of modern life. They are absolutely fantastic, and they've got some live dates, but not here in Scotland. Let me just look. Nope, just in Leeds, Huddersfield, Halifax, and again in Halifax. So if you're in those areas and you like the sound of this band, go check them out. They're called the Light Show, and this is released tomorrow, so you won't have heard it anywhere else till now. First play. You're listening to Kim and Bruce on
Thursday Rock Spot.
Hello. No, I didn't tell Bruce what you were using on Sunday. Hi Dave B. Hi Helen. Fighting with the Night by
The Light Show.
The Light Show. I forgot what it was called there. Shows you how terrible my music is and how quickly it runs past things. What have we got next, Bruce?
So next up, this is the second track from As Everything Unfolds that we've played on the show. So this particular track is called Set in Flow, and Set in Flow was released on the 17th of June 2025, so it's less than a year old. So I'd be surprised if it's on most people's radars. But yeah, this is from As Everything Unfolds, rock metal band, and I think it's the kind of thing you may enjoy. So without any further ado, this is Set in Flow from As Everything Unfolds.
Oh, sounds good. This does get harder. Honestly, it's not all dancey. It's just got a really good kick. It's pretty good, like. Hi, Elvish. Give us a shout. Give us a wee like. Give us a hi. Yeah? Final 13, we've got a final 13 on the West Coast, yeah. Mighty Mo, we love the Mighty Mo.
So that was Set in Flow from As Everything Unfolds. Next up, we've got a track from a band called Thousand Thoughts. So Thousand Thoughts released this track on March of 2020. The track's name is Stigma. And this bit of geeky information, the track was produced by Romesh Dorangada and was released as a single under Marshall Amplification. It says the message of the song that highlights on the stigma and barriers people face when struggling with internal battles, often masking their pain while others around them lack the empathy to offer support. So, we've got background, we've got a producer, let's see what the song sounds like.
Yeah. I by Stigma. That was great. I really enjoyed that. We've got a new band. They're not new on me, but they'll be new on you because I've been working with Final 13 for a while now. They are an alt-rock punk force from Northern Ireland, so forging a sound that blends sharp hooks, bruising guitars, and raw, restless energy built for the stage. They are loud, honest, and emotionally charged, and the band thrives on intensity, delivering songs that are harder, linger longer after the final chord. They emerged in 2024 with the debut single Why You Sacrifice Me Now. Final 13 have quickly built momentum through releases including Stay Please Stay and Go, earning international radio play and praise from Kerrang. They're entering a brand new chapter, and Final 13 return with a revitalised, that's not a word, Kim, Paris, you know what I mean, lineup and renewed drive, fronted by an unapologetic, emotionally charged vocals of AX and grid-laden guitar work of JD Burns, and the new rhythm section injects fresh power and urgency, and CC's relentless drumming collides with Matt G's rumbling bass lines, pushing the sound into a heavier, sharper territory while preserving the band's melodic edge. And I'm going to shush because I'm struggling to speak here. So that was Final 13 with This Time. Have a little listen here on Thursday Rock Spot.
Same one that we met when Cameron was staying in the hotel. That was This Time from Final 13. I'm loving the indie alternative rock roots in that. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's really good. It's a little bit different than what they did before. Obviously, we've not played them on this show before because it depends what comes into the emails and things like that. But yeah, pretty kooky. I really enjoyed that. What you got for us next?
So next up is an awesome band called Hawk. So this is their song Justify, which was released on 10th of October in 2024. And the track features Ricky R. Molino, known for his work with Ice Nine Kills, and was the band's first new release since the EP in 2020, which was titled Tolerance Paradox. So yeah, this is Justify from Hawk. Hope you like it.
This is a banging song if I remember correctly from earlier on. Yay, 50% of the life goal is completed. Woohoo! I don't know what I did. I sent a gift. I don't know how I keep sending gifts out, but I've expired the fundage in the hair's bugging me. I need a hairdresser to come and cut it for me. Hawk with Justify. That was banging, if I have to say so ourselves. That was so cool. What have you got for us next? Oh, it's one of my turns. This is April R. I went searching the internet for some cool new sounds because I spend my lifetime looking for cool new sounds, and I came across a lady called April R. Now, I also came across April R Plus and League of Distortion, and the song's called Double Trouble. I don't know much about them because I haven't looked into them too much. I will do because I do plan on playing these guys, April R especially. I have bought a pile of music, so it will get played at some point, but let's have a little listen. This is Double Trouble from April R and the League of Destruction here on Thursday Rock Spot. Distortion. Absolutely super. I would love to see them live.
Indeed,
I
fantastic
think they
vocals
would
there.
be amazing. Now, we will bring some more of April Art in the coming weeks when I've processed the music. Absolutely stunning though. What have you got for us next, Bruce?
So next up we've actually got a German band. So this is the band called Venues, and this is their song Duality, which was released in October last year. So the track serves as their opening chapter for their upcoming album, which is scheduled for release in the summer of 2026. So, without any further ado, this is Venues with Duality.
was, of course,
Duality from Venues.
Yes It Was, and that was a really good song. We have the next of our highlight songs. We're not on that show, Kim. We have the next song, and it's one that came into me a few days ago. It's by the Battle. How do you say that?
Battlers.
Battlers. That's the one. I can't get my Scottish vernacular around half of these words. It's terrible. Anyway, the Battlers with Best of Days. Now this is the first single released from the band's brand new album, A Light in the Darkness. After 5 months of collecting feedback from fans, the chosen song is The Best of Days. It's with heavy riffs and a stoner vibe and an authentic chorus, and the lyrics that dwell in the human condition and the ability to overcome hardship. The band are about to kick off their A Light in the Darkness 22 date tour around Spain and Portugal, and the dates they're doing shows with Dirty Honey, Dean Montaro, Tara, and Portugal's In Her Name Is Fire. Absolutely fantastic, this. Check it out. This is the Battlers, I got it that time, with Best of Days here on Thursday Rock Spot. Hello, Stuart. Hello. Don't know why I just called him Stuart. Hello, Vigo. Vito. I can't speak tonight. Jesus. This is absolutely cracking though. Lures there with Best of Days. I finally managed to get it round my tongue. Absolutely amazing. They are superb. Her voice is just sublime. We were bopping away here. So what have you got for us next, Bruce?
So next up is a track called Liquid from Boston Manor. So Boston Manor are a British band, but this track Liquid features guest vocals from John Floriani, who's part of an Australian band called Trophy Eyes. So this track features on their fourth album called Glue, which was released on the 1st of May in 2020 via Pure Noise Records. So let's have a little listen. This is Liquid from Boston Manor.
Hello! Say hello! Hi, Cece! Thanks, Ander, for all the love. You know how much we appreciate it. Yes, he is. The guy from Standard Better. Yes, he's got many hats and many coats.
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Hotel life has been looking up. Everything's running smoothly. It's fully furbished. Everyone's enjoying themselves. It's been good. It's been really good. What about yourself? Where are you now?
Maybe Bruce just has one of those faces. Cece. Cece, if you're from the Mo, then you'll know Bruce. Lonnie Feast know the best like working on shows again last year. That's excellent.
Glad to hear that, man.
Kids, Montrose must be nicer than Lonnie Feast, like. That's what we like to see, CC. Born and bred in the toe, in the Montrose, in the Doon. Keep the hearts coming, Xander. We're on 20,000. We were going to face it in that, weren't we? I've got it linked up. Your other tapper was faster, Xander. Thank you very much for the follow, CC. Not getting all of them, Marianne. I've still got a few, but the best ones are gone.
Alright, so that was Liquid from Boston Manor. Interested to know what you guys think of it, so please feel free to put comments in the chat. Tell us which songs you like, which ones you don't like, and anything else you do want to hear. Post them in the chat and we'll see if we can find them for next week.
Yep, we are live on TikTok and Facebook under Thursday Rock Spot, so go and check us out. See what we look like and get involved. Hi Raven. We've got loads of people chatting on TikTok and Facebook at the moment, so come and join us. But we've got a brand new song from Citizen Rat. They've just exposed the burnout and no one talks about. They're a Brisbane punk metal agitators. Citizen Rat returns swinging with Happy, a volatile, brutally honest track that tears into the illusion of success and mental toll of chasing it. Blending punk aggression with alt-rock edge and post-punk tension, the band delivers a track that feels as chaotic as the world it critiques. Frontman is D'Artagnan. Sorry, his name is D'Artagnan Hutchins. His guitar is Brandon Stratham, and Happy delves deep into the creative burnout, self-doubt, and the exhaustive grind of modern musicianship. It captures the pressure and constant feeling of constant machines whilst fighting to be seen. A cycle that pushes passion to the breaking point. Hutchinson's lyricism walks a razor edge between sharp wit and emotional collapse, turning lines like "I'm happy, at least that's how I seem" into something both ironic and unmistakably real. It's out just now. I'm just seeing if they're planning a string of new singles dropping throughout 2025, leading to their debut LP Citizen Rat, which is now on the cusp of something big. It's not coming yet, but it is coming very soon, so stay tuned for more information about that. That's Citizen Rat with Happy here on Thursday Rock Spot. Yeah, I can't believe it's back down.
Expectations fall like glass upon the floor. I'm all out of dopamine, I'm begging you for more. Despite my private effort, I have to plans. Gravity against density, now I got balance down. Pressure builds up, feels my snapping. Dissociate reflections at me.
I get really annoyed with
I'm happy. I just can't shake this futile dream of assumption of myself. Same ventilation does my position. I'm happy. This soul is staring at its same stitches and a broken dream converts my humble honesty. I'm happy, at least that's how I say. Greasy hands
You're not
are
getting lots of people
holding on a
from
broken leg. Brave folks keep on to take it till there's
Must be
nothing
good.
left. Intrusion, confusion, invasion of
I've
your
actually saw the decals on the car now, so
darling, now it's something wrong. I'm happy. I just can't shake this futile dream of assumption of my self-esteem. Elation does my position. I'm happy. This soul is tearing at its seams. Each stitching of a broken dream converts my humble honesty.
Scarlet Valley, yours or mine?
At least that's how I
You're taking your own inside.
I just can't shake this futile dream of assumption of my self-esteem. Elation does my position. I'm happy. This soul is tearing at its seams. Each stitching of a broken dream converts my humble honesty. I'm happy, at least that's how I say.
I was thinking that earlier. I think that's why I put it.
That's how I say. At least that's how I say.
That was Citizen Rat with Happy. I quite like that. I think that's really bouncy. I was enjoying that, and sorry for laughing earlier on. I just can't believe that somebody is called D'Artagnan. It just filled me with images of D'Artagnan and the Three Muskehounds from years back, the TV program, and it just made me giggle. I'm sorry, but Bruce has got a fantastic song for you next.
So here's an artist that probably is on your radar already. It's a band called Enemy Inside. Found out this week that Enemy Inside are actually a German modern metal band, and this track, which is called What We Used to Be, was released on the 11th of July in 2024 and was part of the album they released in February of 2025, so just over a year ago now. According to the background statistics, the core message of this song focuses on painful realization and eventual acceptance that people, situations, and even oneself can change over time. And Scope relates to lyrics that apply romantic relationships, friendships, or the evolving relationship an individual has with themselves. So, without any further hesitation, this is What We Used to Be from Enemy Inside.
Like that. I don't know if you'll watch it back. I've just noticed that you messaged. Fantastic. If you haven't heard that one before, that was What We Used to Be from Enemy Inside. I thought it was a fantastic song. Great female vocalists on that band, and we will be playing more of their stuff in the future. So yeah, if you're interested, that was Enemy Inside. Feel free to check them out. Fantastic. Vino, I have just remembered that I have to find some songs for you, and Shannon, can I shove your granny off a bus? That dance version, I'm gonna have to find a thing. We did find a version of Barbie doll, so we will bring that up to you very soon, Vino. Stay around.
Next up, we've got a song called Mind's Eye from Nuns of the Tundra. This came up on social media, so it's an up-and-coming super song with a huge baffling popularity growth over the past couple of weeks. I'll let the song itself do all the talking. This is Mind's Eye from Nuns of the Tundra.
You're listening to Kim and Bruce here on
the Thursday Rock Spa.
Yay! We will always take up your challenges, Bruno. Always. I do believe that's where they do. They listen to them. That was Nuns of the Tundra with Mind's Eye here on Thursday Rock Spot with me, and
Bruce.
we are here until just before 8 o'clock because there's another DJ on after us, so we have to be off sharpish. But we've got the Dead Reynolds next with their brand new song Hideaway, taken from their new album Yellow Weather Warning, which will be out tomorrow. Same with the single. They hail from East Anglia, mixing alternative rock and punk pop anthems, melodies and unexpected twists that give the stadium a feel show is what sometimes these don't make sense when you read them back. They are absolutely fantastic. After 5 singles taken from the 2024 album EP Animal, they've thrown a curveball by the industry by releasing a cover of Robbie Williams' Let Me Entertain You. I did not realise that. I will be finding that later. The song is absolutely fantastic. The Yellow Weather Warning is out tomorrow. Same with Hideaway. Go check it out. If you like it, go check out Dead Reynolds. They are superb. Hit it, Bruce. Let's listen.
I hold my breath and count the mistakes that I have made.
bit chaotic as we're both trying to use the same computer. Look, I am that. That's not even the version we're playing yet. Yeah, I know, we're just on a folder. I don't know how to do it otherwise this way. You can show me later. Is it in 23? Got it! Should have messaged me and reminded me about this Vino. Thankfully, we put on a really long song. Luckily. No, I think we should introduce it for them. Yeah, but we have the luxury of having time. You've got me on all the time, Vino. We've got minutes here and there that we can do things. Must be another scene. It is on next. We'll just wait to introduce it. I don't know what to say. What a great song that was, Cold Culture with Deep End here on Thursday Rock Spot. We have a request, and it was a request that this person decided we wouldn't be able to fill. So we have found just what Vino has asked for. No dancing, or you can stick something better on. We will always dance on this show, but this is for you, Vino. This is a metal version of Barbie Girl by Aqua. Let's get it! We will always take on people's suggestions and look for the weirdest things that we can find here on Thursday Rock Spot. Enjoy, Vino. If there's a metal cover or something, Vino, I'll fight it. War on the Eries.
Indeed, indeed.
That was a fantastic metal cover of Aqua's Barbie Girl, set as a challenge from Vino in Montrose last week, and we delivered! Yay! We have a new one for next week, but I'm not telling you what it is, but we will find it. Always set us a challenge here at the Thursday Rock Spot, and we will try our best to fulfill it. Now, what have you got for us next, Bruce?
Alright, so this is a track from a band called Rising Insane. So Rising Insane are yet another German band on tonight's show, and this track is called Meant to Live, which was released on the 14th of May in 2021, and later appeared in their album Afterglow. It was also released in 2021. So we've only got just over 45 minutes left, just under 45 minutes even. So we're trying to see how many songs we can fit in. This is Meant to Live from Rising Insane.
I will forget, but if you remind me, I won't. I'll put it in my diary or something. See what we do for you? Sorry, none of us decided to speak there for a second.
Yeah, that's cool.
What you got for us next, Bruce?
Right, the next one, brand new on the radar for this evening. This is a band called Kronowski, and this is their track Sleep at Night. came across my radar earlier today, and I think it's a fantastic song. We were still deciding how you were meant to pronounce Krenowski, so I'm
Yeah, I
just
can't do it.
I'm just gonna wing it and say it's pronounced Krenowski. And if you do happen to know this band and you know the correct pronunciation, please feel free to message me. But in the meantime, enjoy. This is Sleep at Night from Krenowski and En-Rose.
You're listening to us here on the Rock Hard
Thursday Roxburgh.
Thursday Roxburgh. Why do I keep doing that? What did you think of Barbie Ghetto Xander? You have a suggestion for next week? Here is some wonderful rock that we can find, because Vino's given us one for next week too. Are you putting on Scarlet Riot?
Yes.
And then can we do Destroy the World?
Yeah.
That's it now.
So you use me, then dispose me. So
We've
tell
got quite a
me,
lot left to work on this week actually, but that's great. That's one of the original good.
Alright, fantastic. I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was Sleep at Night from Krenowski. Next up, we've got an amazing new track. This is from a band called Scarlet Riot. So Scarlet Riot are a British alternative metal band. And this song, Gravity, was released on their single on the 11th of December in 2020. The track serves as a lead anthem for the third studio album Invicta, which followed in May of 2021. So this is Gravity from Scarlet Riot. Enjoy.
You got any requests while we're here, Xander? We'll be heading off soon. was Scarlet Riot with Get Gravity here on the Thursday Rock Spot with him and Bruce. We have Destroy the Moon next. Now, they have a quiet devastation of saying goodbye in the new song, The Day You're Gone. They are Pennsylvania's Destroy the Moon, step into deeply emotional territory with their latest song. A heartfelt rock ballad that captures the full life journey of a beloved dog, from the moment of rescue to the inevitable goodbye. Oh, I'm choking up just thinking about that. Blending grunge, grit, alternative rock atmosphere and a rock hard intensity, the track leans into some dynamic storytelling in a way that feels both intimate and cinematic. There's a raw honesty here that cuts through, no filters, no gimmicks, just pure emotions carried by melody and memory. Now, the band have been on a little hiatus. This is the first new music since 2021, and their latest single, The Midwest, is a sharp, sarcastic take on the struggles of growing up in post-Y2K America. The Midwest, that must be their album, is it? Anyway, let's have a little listen. They are from Pennsylvania, and whatever draws them in by the biting social commentary or the unique twisted sonic twist, the Midwest is proof that Destroy the Moon hasn't lost its edge. And let's just listen to the song and you can tell me what you think. The album is out soon.
from Destroy the Moon. Next up, we're going to try and power through a number of songs before we finish. So we've got just over 20 minutes left. This next song is from yet another German band today. So this will be the 5th German band we've played so far on the show today. Yeah. The band name is Elwood Stray, and this track is called Decay. And it's the standout from their single, which was released on the 17th of February 2023, so just over 2 years ago. And was later featured on their full debut album Gone with the Flow, which released on the 30th of June in 2023. So without any further ado, this is Decay from Elwood Stray. Hope you enjoy.
Hello, Daisy. Daisy's on.
Hi, Daisy.
How you doing, Daisy?
Wake up to see another day. I'm lost in the moment, living my own way. Consumed by a life without an answer. It feels like I am going down, not under pressure. I know it's hard to accept that every breath you take can't breathe alone. I'm trapped in my mind, don't know how to let go.
How did you know that I'm going to be doing karaoke, Daisy? Nobody knows that yet. But yeah, I did it when I was in Glen Office. I lived in Glen Office and did karaoke for a while. I'm sure it's just the same as anywhere. Who you keep talking to? The only people that know about it is me, Fiona, and Craig, and Bruce. Should be good fun. Hi, Erin. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense now. And if you told him we're having problems with the system, then he'll know what I'm talking about. So, right. Neil. Should be good fun. Give me something to do at the weekends. I usually do radio work, but we can do that anytime. Oh, cool. That would be excellent, Daisy. Another, I'm gonna go in with take on Friday, but just take it over. what I used before, so it'll be fine. Want to speak about Rod Savage? Let's see, are they mine or yours? Yeah, mine.
Awesome.
That, how do you say that? Is it Sosin?
I would say Sausen.
Sousin. We were kind of having a bicker about this earlier as well, about pronunciation of names. I'm terrible at pronunciation. I blame the Scottish vernacular, so I'm sure Bruce is right. So let's have a little listen to Smoke Bomb.
Yes, this is Smoke Bomb from the artist Rin Rin, was released in September of 2025, so it's less than a year old. Hope you guys like it. It's on the debut album The Nut House, which features a number of guest appearances and says to blend alternative rock with pop punk and hyper pop elements. Let's have a listen.
Are you working tomorrow, Xander? Right, I'm thinking if we got off at 5-2, that means so maybe 2 more songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it says that. Come up with like 5 tunes, so we can have that last one as a fade and we can always fade it out towards like because this has got 55 seconds. Carrying back we can do outro. Are you working at party time or are you in our room tomorrow?
This is the price I must pay for the passions of these
Dundee. Ooh, what are you doing in Dundee tomorrow? I have to get a procedure at the doctor tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be sore. Well, guys, peeps,
We have reached the end of our show for this week.
we have. It is time for us to head off. We've got a bit of a song to go because there is somebody jumping on straight after us on the radio. So if you like a bit of house music and a little bit of dance, stay around for Robbie's set. But check this out. This is Endless Riots by Reese Young, and we are Kim and Bruce here on the.
Thursday Rock Spot.
We will catch you next week, same time, same place. Different music, obviously.
Enjoy. And if you want to follow us, just search Thursday Rock Spot on any of the social media channels and you'll find links to us here every Thursday from 6 till 8.
Catch you later.